What's up everyone? Before we start with part 3 of the Game of Thrones Season 7 plot leak, I just want to discuss some new information regarding casting speculation for Season 7. Sources stated that actor Jim Broadbent could be playing Archmaester Ebrose. The article from Watchers on the Wall also went on to state that Ebrose is a healer, and in the novels Qyburn is said to somewhat look up to Maester. Watchers on the Wall said that the healer could be brought into play in order to find a cure for Jorah. Ironically enough, the plot leak did predict that Jorah and Sam could meet up in Old Town in order to find a cure for Jorah's grayscale. Before the info leak that Jorah has actually been seen on set filming. There's pictures even. To me that sounds a little bit cliche, so I speculated, and this is my own theory. Archmaester Ebrose will be brought into play in order to follow Sam back to the Wall, since we know that Sam's training will be cut short at the Citadel. I predict that Maester Marwyn and Archmaester Ebrose will be merged into one character, and we will get this in the form of the show's version of Archmaester Ebrose. Traveling with Samwell back to the Wall can have several benefits, including healing Bran's legs and having more time to teach his wisdom to Sam, and maybe even Bran himself. Those are just my speculations, and I would love to hear you all's thoughts down below in the comments section. Let's go ahead and continue with part 3 of the Game of Thrones Season 7 plot leak. We last left off with a plot thread involving Sansa being manipulated into thinking that Arya was against her by none other than Littlefinger. Sansa decides to have Baelish executed, and Arya will be the executioner. I would love to see this go down. Subscribers to my channel know how little of a fan I am of Petyr Baelish. It is stated that the one who helped Sansa come to this realization is Bran Stark. Cut to King's Landing, Cersei awakens in a pool of blood due to an apparent miscarriage. Earlier in the season it is revealed that somehow Cersei has become pregnant again with Jaime's child. During this same time frame, Bran, along with the aid of Sam, are able to figure out that Jon's father is Rhaegar, and that Jon Snow's true name may actually be Aegon Targaryen. Now that part I disagree with. I think Jon's true name is Aemon. However, it is highly likely that Bran will in fact discover who Jon's true father is. It is known that we get a flashback to the tourney of Harrenhal, and this of course would explain where the relationship between Jon's parents began. Now it is not officially confirmed that we will get a tourney at Harrenhal flashback, but I am almost certain we will. I can totally see Bran's first scenes of the season involving some white-eyeing of the weirwood net. One of the last events of this season is a scene described as Jon and Dany having sex in a boat headed up north. I will not comment on this, because if this is true then I will have to end my 6-year relationship with Emilia Clarke. She promised me no more nude scenes. The plot leak just sort of ends with a list of events that are not in any particular order, and they take place all throughout the season. Some of the events are Dorne being attacked by the Lannisters, Highgarden being attacked by the Lannisters, Euron's big battle at sea with Yara and Theon, Arya reuniting with Nymeria, Euron killing 2 sand snakes, and loads of other stuff. I'm not going to lie, at first glance a lot of it sounds like cheesy fan fiction, but some of these things may actually happen. In the next video I will list all the events and give my thoughts on what may actually go down in Season 7 in part 4. I want to thank you all so much for watching. The like goal for this video is 26 because that's how old I am. Please slap a like on this video and help me meet that goal. Links to my social media as always are down below in the description. My name's Mark, and this has been Sir Hunt's Reviews.